A few years ago, I was a teacher making about $45,000 a year, and then I quit. But I'm still a teacher. I actually became a travel teacher. I started working for travel teaching agencies, filling in for underserved communities all over the country. It works a lot like travel nursing. In fact, travel teaching agencies also hire traveling nurses, and they fill you in wherever you need it. And it's becoming more and more popular. I recently saw another TikTok creator who I really love. I can't remember her name right now. I'll tag her in the comments, but if I find her. But she used to teach in downtown Chicago. She went through some things and then she became a travel teacher and she's out in California. And that's pretty much my experience. I was in Indiana. Things weren't going so great. I left, and then my first assignment was in Washington, and I was teaching virtually at the time, so I went from making roughly $400 a week to making $1,600 a week. And then I was briefly in Arizona making about $2,000 a week. And then I went to the Bay Area and I made about $2,200 a week. And now I'm in LA. I am not working for a travel teaching agency currently. I'm doing my own thing with a different situation. I'm happy, but I'm still happy to connect folks with travel teaching agencies if they want to find them. So this is a really good question I get a lot. Do you have to get certifications in your different states? And the answer is yes. I had a full teaching license in the state of Indiana before I started travel teaching. And when I went to the other states, I had to apply for my teaching license in that state, or at least apply for an emergency permit. This can vary as to what happens a lot depending on the agency, the state, and the district that you're working for at the time. But yeah, I have my license in multiple states and I have had to take some tests in order to clear it in other states. And it is a lot of work, but it is not the end of the world. You can do it, especially if you are already a teacher, and there are resources that'll help you. My agencies have always paid for the credentialing process. Let me know if you have any other questions about travel teaching. I have a lot of resources. If you just go poking around, let me know if you have any questions.